Hey y'all, my bad. I don't know what happened to the scheduled live that I just had up, but hey everybody who's coming in or joining, everybody please hit that like button, y'all. Um Today we're going to be getting into talking about Jazzy. Y'all know I've been kind of talking about Live so much. So y'all, today I want to get into about Jazzy. It's not going to be too long of a live, but yeah, y'all. Hey Mo, hey everybody. Good afternoon everybody who's well, what today's Saturday. So yeah, I know some people are still at work, but hey everybody. I hope you're enjoying your day whether you're at work, whatever you may be doing today. Um I'm going to wait for a few more people to get in here, y'all, and then we'll start, y'all. Hey everybody just joining in. Hey Jessica, hey Kels, hey Love. I gotta go back and watch your live. I just had seen that you had did it overnight. The one about Keisha. Girl, that is a whole mess. That Keisha situation is I was gonna get on here and talk about it today, but it's so messy. So messy. um hey everybody, make sure you hit that like button, y'all. Girl, it is more than a ghetto mess. It's so messy. Hey Gabriel, hey Tazzy, hey everybody. Hey y'all. Like I said, good afternoon. Everybody go and hit that like button. Um where is Hey Fancy Fran. Hey everybody. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes and then hold on y'all. Hey y'all, hey everybody, hey Mary, hey Love. Hey everybody. So y'all, we are going to be getting into jazz. I'm not going to wait too much longer for everybody to get in here. But yeah, y'all, we're going to be getting into talking about Jazzy today. Jazzy, this girl is a hot ass mess and she's literally, it's so crazy how these girls ended up knowing each other on YouTube. All the mommies, they somewhat know each other. I mean, they've all seen each other in person before. Just how similar they are to each other and the trifling stuff they do. Yeah, it's crazy. Yes, everybody hit that like button, y'all. But anyways, y'all, yeah, it's like I said, it's truly crazy how all these mommies have ended up just being so much alike and just just so trifling. But as you guys know, Jazzy has been posting, she's posted a few videos since the last time I talked about her. I don't know when the last time I posted a live on her, but I do know that it's been a few days since I have talked about her. But since then, she has posted a few videos, clothing haul, little 4-minute clothing haul. I know her mother posted a baby haul of what her mother got her. She did a video of, making little Halloween treats with the kids. And she also I know she also did a grocery haul, a Costco, quote, Costco grocery haul. And y'all know that the reactor has been telling her for the longest, sis, as many kids as you have, sis, why don't you go out and get you a membership, that's where you can buy in bulk, so you're not constantly on this internet stuff every day talking about there's no food in the house and you don't have this and you don't have that. So I guess she took the advice of the reactors finally, because these mommies do be watching the reactors. They do watch them. They do, they may talk their stuff and say that they don't listen to them and they don't care what they say. But surely enough, when these reactors come on here and they talk about it and they tell these girls that they need to do this and they need to do that, these girls sure do come up on this thing and they do, what we say. Um Hey Latoya, hey love, hey moving in silence, hey sipping tea with TJ, hey love, BJ, Sam's Club, and Costco. Oh yeah, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's about time, her having, not one, not two, not three, not four, but five kids now, two of them being boys. And I don't have boys, but growing up and having two brothers, I do know that boys will eat you out of the house at home. So definitely I feel like that's needed. But sis did do the grocery haul, and it was pretty much not nothing that she hasn't already bought. It was basically the same stuff, if not, I mean, I know she had to have bought some things at HEB because um I don't, I mean, I don't go to Costco, so I don't know what they have there. But lo and behold, sis bought the same things that she always buys from HEB, but she just bought it in bulk. And to me it was the same, the fettuccine noodles, the fettuccine ragu type thing. And I don't know if anybody is a fan of the fettuccine and the spaghetti stuff and all that. But I do know what you call it. Like I said, it's just about, hold on, y'all. I do know that it's just about nasty, nasty as hell. I never ever what you call it, buy the fettuccine noodles. It's about nasty is I don't know what. I never ever get that stuff. So she bought a bunch of fettuccine noodles, and I mean a bunch of, oh well, she bought a bunch of noodles in bulk. Basically, sis, they're already 99 cents a box anyway. So why she had to go to Costco and buy a big old box of just, what you call it, multiple different type pasta in the box. That's just such a waste. At this point, I think sis just went there and bought anything just to prove a point that she actually, bought something. Um, all processed food, nothing fresh. Oh yeah. Yep. All she buys is a bunch of processed food. Oh yeah. Can she learn how to cook from YouTube, Google, Pinterest? Girl, I'm pretty sure that she does not watch no YouTube, no Google, no Pinterest for no food recipes. Y'all seen that she's basically uh all the time buys this frozen packaged food. And like I said, it was nothing different than she usually buys. Like I said, it was just all in bulk. I don't know, I saw one more. I don't know, I saw, no, it wasn't. I'm pretty sure she did say Costco, and most of everything that she bought was all in bulk. So I'm pretty sure it was Costco's. She used her mom. Well, if that's the case, if she did use her mom's Costco card, then how come sis hasn't been already how come sis hasn't been already using her mom's Costco card? I don't understand that. Is it on the second channel? I don't know what channel it's on. I think it's on My Jazz Up Life. I'm pretty sure she's learned that art of pimping from Philip and a trifling mother girl. My question is why she buys a lot of ready-made meals. She doesn't have a job nor do anything that stops her from making a homemade dinner. And that's the thing. I mean, she really can't even say at this point that she can't sit here and say that it's because of her pregnancy or because now she's about to have a fifth child, because from what I've seen in the vlogs beforehand, she's never ever really cooked big old meals for the kids. So like I said, from my point of view, it's just laziness, pure laziness. That's the reason why, the none of the she doesn't, do anything as much frozen meals. And even for the kids lunches, in one of the vlogs she was making sandwiches for the kids, and she did this little cutout thing for the sandwiches. And I mean, from my point of view, if you're going to sit there and cut up the bread all like that and just basically only use about half, because that's basically what she's doing, only using about half of the damn she's only using about half of the two slices of bread anyway. Such big of a waste. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm pretty sure the kids, as hungry as they always look, I'm pretty sure the kids would end up eating it anyway, whether or not the crust was on there anyway. Maybe that's in the past. That's the thing that she said that they don't like. I've never heard her say that the kids don't like the crust, but she doesn't have a schedule, system, or structure, so her kids are always running wild and she can't find time to cook or clean or do anything. Well, and that's the thing, like, sis, if about you already have 4 kids, you're about to have your fifth. At some point, how are you not able to, what that's here nor there, what, at the end of the day, um I guess there's just some mothers that don't really care about having a set schedule, set structure every day for the kids. Me personally, I prefer a set, a set schedule, a set structure for the kids, because at the end of the day, kids will run over top of you. Kids will do whatever they want to do and really not care about what you say, unless you create some type of structure for the kids every day to where they get up and they know, okay, well, this is that, and we're going to do this and that regardless of what mom says. This is just what we do every day, and I know that. And especially if you have multiple kids like that, you have to. She will cook that so-called man at home, and that's basically that homemade food. She will cook that so-called man a homemade basically dish, but not her children. Yeah, and that's another thing. I mean, that's basically what Liv did. I mean, you guys remember when Liv was with Gerard, and when Gerard was in the home consistently, Liv cooked every night. I mean, when she vlogged, when she went on live, she was always making a different type meal, an actual meal with multiple sides. It was never just, a basic hot dog and tater tots or hamburgers, and it was always a well thought out meal that she made every day. Now, why these women only want to cook when there's a man involved or man in the home, it's beyond me. But at the end of the day, regardless if there's a man in the home, I think your kids should be eating the best anyway before anything. So yeah, I mean, y'all remember, like I said, when back when Liv and Gerard were together, I mean, sis, made sure to make a different meal every day for him. Exactly. Normal moms have structure, especially when you're outnumbered by the kids. Exactly. Exactly, Pink Fairy. And that's basically what it is. And that's why when you're outnumbered by the kids, you have to create some type of schedule so the kids don't just think it's always a running free for all, which the kids do. And again, in her vlog, she's still giving the kids these small portions of food. And even going as far as to let those, I don't know any of you, but do any of you who buy like the pre-made kits? I know they have like the gingerbread houses. During Christmas time, you can, in the grocery store, they have like a pre-made kit of you can make the gingerbread houses and all that. Well, she gave the kids Halloween houses, I guess, to make a kit from the grocery store. And sis was letting those kids eat the cookies that came in those boxes. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, sis, do you not know that you're not supposed to be eating any of that stuff that comes in those kids? God knows how long uh those that stuff has been sitting in those boxes. I mean, I don't know, but I found out weird that she was letting the kids eat that. Like, sis, why not just go to the grocery store and buy a separate, like some Halloween uh themed cookie dough cookies, for the kids to make? Why would you be giving them those houses to eat? um so yeah, and I know also in the vlog, I thought they were just for decorating too. Yeah, Pink Fairy, that's what I said. Um, that candy that comes in those, girlfriend, they are hard as hell, hard as a rock, hard as a rock. So why she was letting those kids eat those cookies, I don't know. I don't know. Those houses, whatever you want to call them, I don't know, but so basically, we do know that Chris's sister is not throwing her this baby shower. Allegedly, Chris's sister was supposed to be doing the baby shower. I don't know if she spoke on that yet in her live or her a vlog, but as far as I know, Chris is not having a baby shower, or Chris's sister is not having a baby shower for the baby, which we already knew anyway. Y'all remember when she was on live that day, and she mentioned to Chris about having that baby shower. He took a fit low key on the live, and it was not mentioned after that. um but I also wonder why his family is not involved with any bit of this pregnancy. We have not seen his parents, his family, anybody in his family come around at all. Uh and I'm sitting here thinking, sis, him being a security guard, I know I heard too, she said that he has multiple jobs. Sis, if he has multiple jobs over there and he's a whole security guard, why was he not even able to go over there and buy that $90 car seat that one of the subscribers bought off of your registry for you? Sis, why has this man not been held accountable to do anything? I mean, y'all know in her live, she even embarrassed herself and went as far as to say that Chris asked her, when are you building the crib and putting it up? Now, sis, you already had to beg and plead your way for this baby to have everything it needed, and then you bought your little dumb dumbass, couple things you bought for the baby. Okay, you bought it all, the subscribers got it all, and then he has the nerve to tell you to put every last bit of it together too. And do you really think that when that baby drops, he will have anything to do with the baby? Will he be up at night with the baby when the baby's crying? Will he be feeding this baby? Will he be making any bottles or doing anything, sis? If he can't even simply go in his pocket and pull out $90 for a car seat, sis, a car seat. Something simple as a $90 car seat. Now I could see if you were saying, Chris, buy me this 450, $500 car seats, because sis, car seats can get expensive. I mean, I have two babies, and I've done my research on every and any car seat and stroller, whatever they have out there. And sis, it can get that expensive, but you didn't ask him for that. You put on the registry a $90 car seat. And that man, that's so called a security guard working multiple jobs over there, cannot pay for that, is beyond me. And then not only did the subscribers buy the car seat, the stroller, but your mom bought the mattress for the crib too. All this help that you've gotten for this baby because he didn't want to step up and do it. And now he has the nerve to be asking you to put the crib together? Sis, that makes no sense. Hey, Dovely. Hey, love. She's a single mother with a whole man in the house. Girl, okay. Friend, a whole single mother with a man in the home. Mama Duke said no baby shower because of COVID. That was in the video with the haul she did. Okay, well, whatever it may have been, it doesn't matter. I mean, nobody has even, aside from what the subscribers bought off the registry and her mom bought her, and the little things that she bought the baby, basically we haven't seen anybody else buy anything. I mean, because we know Jasmine's always trying to hype up what Chris does and include him in more than what he really is. I mean, I know somebody made this comment on under my comments today, and somebody said that in the recent video she did, she went back and she edited in Chris because um he was not there originally the day that she was recording, but she tried to make it seem like he was. So I don't know if the video was already up and she had added in the clips, or originally before she had posted the video, or whatever, she had added in clips of Chris, because somebody said by the stuff that they were wearing it didn't match up. But sis always tries to make Chris seem so much more than what he really is. So if his family was over there doing and buying, she would be coming on here and showing all that. But we haven't seen any of that. We have not seen her come on and basically thank anybody or say that anybody's bought the baby anything besides the subscribers and her mother, basically. Why hasn't she started buying blocks of Pampers yet? She really has the bare minimum for a newborn. Okay, and it's just like this, like I said again, this girl has no skill of making it work when you don't have nothing to work with. Sis, okay, if you don't have money to be over there stocking up on tons of, diapers for the baby, okay? Go to Walmart and just buy whatever you can. I mean, Walmart's boxes of diapers are already about $20 regardless of whatever count you get. I mean, and the counts are decent. I mean, you could get 130 pack of Walmart brand diapers for $20. And sis, buy each size, or that guaranteed you need 2 boxes of newborns, and more than likely you can get away with not buying like 2s and 3s. Usually the baby will jump from like a 1 to a 4, and then they stay in a 5 and 6. It's not that hard. Okay, and most of the times these stores will let you, god forbid, if the baby's already in another size, while you already have a box of diapers sitting there, they'll let you exchange it for whatever size that they do have. Okay, so sis, you have to smarten up, and you have to make it work, especially when you're over there a single mother of not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 kids now. Okay, so even if you don't have it, make it work. I'm sure there's plenty of places in Texas where, god forbid, if you cannot afford to buy any Pampers for the babies, I'm sure there's churches, or there's pediatric offices that will give you you know diapers, whatever. But sis, again, if everybody's already buying for the baby, the subscribers bought most of everything, then why haven't you already had enough money over there to just buy a couple boxes of diapers? Because from what I've seen in the background, that's all she has for the baby, is what's in that corner in her room. Because why else would she be putting baby stuff in the other kids' rooms? So from what's in that corner, that's all the baby has. And we seen the clothes hung up in her, I don't know if that was her closet or the laundry room, whatever, wherever it was. The baby doesn't have that much to begin with. All we've seen is a couple packs of Walmart brand wipes, and that's all I've seen. And maybe a couple packs of uh Pampers that she's already bought for the baby. So it makes no sense. If you didn't have YouTube and you did get pregnant with this baby, what did you plan to do? Because sis, The baby don't even have anything on top of everybody already buying everything. So, sis, where is all the money? Where's the checks and the YouTube checks? And now, sis, you're already getting 40% more of your money because y'all know she came on here and she said she opted out of whatever deal or contract that she was in, and now she's getting 40 more percent of her money. So, sis, if you are getting 40 more percent, supposedly, allegedly, she gets Section 8, she gets food stamps, she gets, I'm sure, Medicaid, she gets allegedly checks for the kids. I don't understand where all the money goes, and you're already begging on this thing anyway. And sis, you're not buying no more food than what the food stamp place is giving you, because you're always out of food by the end of the month anyway. So that means to tell me that you're not even putting any cash towards those food stamps. You're just buying whatever's on the food stamps for the month, and then you're that's it. It just seems like there ain't no food. Cause I know you're not putting no cash towards that. Because then that pantry is bare every single time. It's open. And you have a nerve to always have the camera in the pantry when it's looking bare as hell like that. I used to love, oh yeah, I mean, Parents Choice is not that bad. So it says, I bought a couple Parent Choice brand diapers. They are not that bad. Um, and usually the hospital gives a pack or two. Oh yeah, in the hospital, I know when I had both of my daughters, they sent me home with not only what we already had by the end of the stay for the, they if you don't end up breastfeeding, they give you the little Similac bottles or whatever, the Infamil, whatever your hospital gives. They'll supply that all during your stay of bottles, wipes, Pampers, and whatever you have by the stay. And on top of that, when you leave, they give you more formula to take home, more Pampers to take home, and a few packs of wipes. So sis, it's just no excuse. I mean, I know for the first 2 weeks we were living off the, or not living, but uh we were just using the hospital diapers that we had because we had got so much that they had let us take home, you know? Um, she gets 1,300 a month in food stamps with four children in Texas. Okay, and that's another thing. Like, sis, you're getting over $1,000 a month in food stamps. Sis, if you cannot make that work, then obviously the food stamps aren't being used for just whatever you claim to put on camera you're getting, because you should be able to make a whole month's worth of 1,300 less in that house to eat, whether four kids or not. Because, like I said, clearly the only thing that you're doing is just buying whatever's off the food stamps for the whole month, and you're not putting any cash or any more money towards those food stamps. All you're doing is just strictly getting what you're getting from the food stamps. And allegedly too, sis, you're on food stamps. So what really is the excuse? Bye, no, hey Noel, hey baby. I'm gonna catch, all right, love. I'm sure I'll talk to you though. But okay, love. Go ahead and hit that like button too, which I already know you will. But uh she is definitely giving her stamps away. Oh yeah. Why is she crying about a $300 grocery order? And you knew she was gonna come on here and you knew she was gonna basically come on here and make this big ass deal, that she got that little Costco order like she always does. Anything little that these moms do, they want so much credit, and it's so weird to me. So weird. You see how Peach Shop Jasmine be in her chat? She does this on purpose. She doesn't want to do better. Girl, I literally just saw this girl from the other Texas case, and I know she popped up in my feed, and I searched on YouTube and heard her man beating her son. Oh my God. I would rather not give her the views, but I wanted to see on. Jasmine is such a doo doo, bro. She's She lets men walk all over. Oh yeah, she does. She literally lets this man uh walk all over, take her food stamps. I mean, we've only seen this man is only involved when there's food out, or money time comes around. I know people said that when he did show up in the vlog the day that she did film that video, um when she did film that video, she it was like payday or something for the kids or whatever. um I mean, payday for YouTube. So how many kids does Jazzy got? Like, girl, my bad, y'all, I was taking a drink. He only shows up when the oh yeah, only shows up when it's a YouTube check. Only shows up when it's a YouTube check, or when there's some food coming out for him. Pathetic as hell. Like I said, I mean, that's just how he is. Hey Cece, hey love. So so that was that, y'all. Like I said, she did also say in her vlog that she's been having a lot of contractions, and y'all, she's been saying that she's been having a lot of contractions for a while. So I'm pretty sure the baby is due soon. She said she already got an induction date for I guess for the baby. She said that she's going to try to go into labor naturally, I guess, or she can, but she does have a date set up. So that means to tell me that the baby will be here soon. And she said she intends for her mom to watch the kids. So uh I'm guessing that she will watch the kids. I mean, that's just I know she can't spend the night with all four kids in the hospital. They're just not even going to allow that. So I'm guessing her mom is going to be watching the kids. um I think she's having contractions because she's hydrated. Pink Fairy, you think so? But the thing about it is, though, she does drink a lot of coffee too, so I don't know if it's that. I mean, and that's another thing. I mean, throughout this pregnancy, she's drank so much coffee, and just did I mean, I don't um hey Camilla, hey love. um like I said, I'm so curious. I am so curious to know what is to come when she does go in this hospital and deliver this baby. What the vlog is going to be like, if Chris is going to be there, how involved he's going to be. I mean, I'm pretty sure he will put on a show for overall for the camera and make it seem like he's excited for the baby. I mean, at this point, whenever the camera is put on him, he's so fake, so phony. And it's you can see right through him that genuinely he does not want to be there. He doesn't want to be with the kids. He rather be doing elsewhere. But yeah, I know for a fact when the baby comes in the vlogs or whatever, he's of course he's gonna come on here and fake and phony it and act like he is so he's so happy for the baby and this and that. And we all know homie is not, we all know that in the time that she's not filming, making the vlogs, he won't be around. He will not be helping her, and she would just be stressed out like she was with the rest of the four. And like you can't really say much because sis did it to herself. um she did it to herself. I will never forget when he told her she reminds him of Queen Latifah and set it off. Girl, I would be so embarrassed if my man came on here saying something like that. It's just like, you have to question him, like, or do you, like, I don't know. That was very strange to me. Girl, I don't know. Once she have the baby, she can add him to her stamps and get more. Exactly, Latoya. And she'll be getting, if she's already getting the 1,300 for the four kids, then I would imagine, once the fifth baby comes, and he's added on to her case, I'm sure she'll be getting, close to probably $2,000 a month. So, Does anyone know why she's getting induced? I don't know. She hasn't said it. I don't know why. I haven't seen anybody say why she is, unless there's somebody in the comments who knows. I don't know. She hasn't said it. Um, but yeah, I would think there's clearly something wrong because um she's not even in her 38, 39 week yet. For That's usually when they tell you whether or not you're going to get induced or whatever. So I don't know if it's his weight, or I don't know, or I really do not know. Mama Dukes just had surgery. That lady should be watching 4 kids. Where's Chris's sister? Couldn't she keep them overnight? Oh, what about Philip's mother or sister? Yeah, and that's what I said, sis. It just seems, Nikki, that nobody but if anybody does help, but Jazz's mom helps with the kids. Allegedly Philip's mom does for the kids, buys whatever. I've seen her come on here and say that Philip's mom bought them one thing, and that was the back to school shopping. She said that usually Philip's mother does the back to school shopping for the older girls. I don't know how true that is. But I don't know. The kids never seem to be getting watched by anybody, so I would think, yeah, I mean, her mom will be the main one that's probably going to be taking the kids. I mean, I don't know why Philip's mom or Chris's sister couldn't watch the kids, but I would think that Chris's family probably thinks that okay, well, he got with this woman and that's her kids, so that's her responsibility. I don't think unless like they were I don't think that they would probably volunteer to be doing that. um I wouldn't be surprised if she's getting induced to high blood pressure. Well, it's a very high possibility. I know people have been saying that she's been eating so much salt. And even when I see her meals, she's been eating a lot of salt. So I don't know if, that could be it. Who knows? But it's definitely a possibility, the way she's been, making her meals and the way she's been just all around eating throughout the pregnancy. Uh Probably gestational diabetes, yeah. Um, she's lying. They only induce if overdue or something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know, because at this point she's not even 38, 39 weeks yet. So that's what I'm saying. I would think it around that time they usually tell you whether or not you're going to be induced. So she's not even at that point. She's 34, 35 weeks and already has an induction date. So I would definitely think that there is something wrong. She just doesn't want to say it. There are families bigger than her who eat well on 500. What is that? And that girl, and that's exactly what I said, sis. um how are you not maintaining throughout the month to be able to have food in the house at all times if you're getting 1,300 a month in food stamps, sis? Where is all the money on the food stamp card going? Where? Because, sis, there should be no reason at all, no reason at all that you are not able to keep food in that house all throughout the month. You're coming on here every other day saying that there's completely no food in the house. You got to go grocery shopping, but you're getting 1,300 a month and about to get even more when this fifth baby comes. And you're claiming that you're not able to. Well, there's never any food in the house, so I don't understand. She's like the hey D, hey love, and she's like the overdue. Yeah, she's past the due date. Yeah. They be sharing stamps. And that's another thing. Yeah, they be sharing stamps with the family. Well, that's what I heard. I heard that she does give her mom half of the food stamps. So I don't know. I thought her due date was in December. Yeah, well, Fran, that's what I thought. That's what she told people. She was due the 3rd. But she came on here and said, in fact, that she is not having the baby December. So I would think maybe the middle of November. The middle of November, I would think that baby is due. I don't even think the end of November that baby's waiting. So, definitely probably the middle of November. She's lying about when she got pregnant. She knows that she is due any day. Miss Lewis, yes, and that's what a lot of people said. I truly think that she did lie about the time that she got pregnant, because she didn't want to come out and say that she basically got pregnant with this man within, months, the first few months of being with him. So I think that's why she lied, but um That it's dumb that, like, why even lie about that? She definitely gives some grocery delivery to her mom. Yeah, that's what I heard. Hip shows up when when Jasmine money comes in food stamps. Oh yeah, and that's what people were saying. When he was in the vlog last, it was right around the 21st, and it was when the YouTube checks got sent out. So it's pathetic. It really is. The kid's probably not trying to come out, and I don't know what you guys are talking about that. I think yeah, that's what I heard. Latoya, she shares stance with her mom. She's lying about the induced thing. She is long gone, like many people said all this time. Yeah, farther along. Yeah, doctor, don't go in and disturb the baby unless the baby is in crisis or overdue. Exactly, Southside. That's what I said. Unless she was close to being overdue around the 40-41 week mark, they would not be speaking of induction date. And like I said, at this point, she claims to be 34-35 weeks. So clearly there's something more wrong with the baby, her, whatever, that she's not saying, which is understandable. I mean, she's not obligated just because she has a channel to come on here and tell anybody anything, but you did come on here and ask for gifts for the baby, so why not just come on here and just be truthful with your subscribers, the people who do send you a lot of money, and a lot of things. Why not just come on here and say what's truly wrong? I don't know. Where are her friends and her extended family? Girl, I don't think she definitely has any friends. She's came on here and said that she has no friends. And as far as her family, I mean, she seems to only speak to her mother, maybe her father too, I don't know. So from what we know, she does not have no family at all. um uh Wait, yes, Hugh, you can grocery delivery on food stamps. Walmart does it, Amazon does it. Yeah, you definitely can. I think ShopRite does it too. Yeah, since this pandemic, all the supermarkets do snap grocery delivery, even Amazon. Yeah, that's what I just said. Amazon does it, Walmart, yeah, a few places do the grocery delivery. You can have an electric and in you can have an elective induction if you're at least 39 weeks. We do them all the time where I work. Well, yeah, Angel, and that's what I said, but she is not 39 weeks. She is claiming to be 35, 30, 34, 35 weeks. Um so why she would be speaking of an induction date already and have one set, I don't understand. um have you guys noticed how sad Amaya's been, girl? And that's another thing I was gonna mention. If y'all have watched her latest vlog where she was doing the Halloween houses with the kids, um, when Chris was in the vlog, Amaya looked very distant, very sad. All the rest of the kids were playing around, jumping around and dancing, and even one or two of the kids were stopping and wondering why Amaya was acting like that. You could tell in the video. But she just seems very distant and very weird around Chris. I don't know if I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of people mentioned it in the Chris's birthday vlog when he was singing happy birthday, and Amaya was acting really weird with him. And then Amaya had went and told the story that she had ended up on the couch out of nowhere. She didn't know how she got there, if she was sleepwalking. And even in the latest vlog, like I said, Amaya was just acting very distant, very off, and um, that's not really like Amaya. So I don't know what's really going on. Like I said, I mean, we don't know what really goes on when the camera's off in these homes, and with the way these kids act, it could very much so be that it is truly something going on. And the type mother that Jazzy is, I think that she would, be aware of it, but she just wouldn't say anything because, that would potentially have the man taken out of the home. And sis cares more about a man than she does, probably about her kids and, whatever else. So I'm just gonna say that, if there is something going on, sis is not making a big deal out of it until those kids go in school and say something, because she doesn't care about kids. She cares about having a man in the home, and she's already having a new baby by this man anyway. So if there is something going on, those kids better go to school and say something, because Jazzy is not doing anything, and I guarantee you that. predator vibes. Kids know what's up. Girl, something is going on, especially with Amyah. Like I said, I don't know if it may be something with Chris, something at school, but something is definitely going on with Amyah. Um, and the type mother that Jazzy is, she's not gonna really make a big huge deal about it, because like I said, um she wants to keep a man in the home. I think he be touching both Amyah and Kaylin. Well, girl, you know what? I really hope that those kids just go to school and say something, because that they don't. I don't think they're old enough to understand the situation that's going on with Jazzy and the type. The type mother that she is. So I hope and I pray that there is nothing going on. But if there is something, them kids go to somebody else but their mother to tell that. They keep acting like, oh, Amaya's just tired, but it's definitely something off about her when he's around. Girl, exactly. Pink Fairy. I hoped I was not the only one who noticed that when I watched that vlog. Um, I hate mothers who bring guys around their kids that you don't even know. This happened too much. It happens too much, Camilla. And these women, you know, basically, uh, try to use the saying, "Oh, well, they're a good guy. I know them, and they would never do that." But whole time, these men are touching these kids and even murdering these kids too. You just can't put nothing past nobody. Um, um, Jasmine's one of those mothers that will let Hips do it to Amaya just to make Hips happy. Oh yeah, and that's what I'm saying now, laters. That's exactly what I'm saying. At the cost of her kids, she would she would put up with that, and knowingly knowing that he's doing that to keep the man in the home. I believe he's mentally and physically abusive towards Jazz and the kids. Fran, I would not put it past that man is. Who knows? Amaya's never been that tired on camera before. Well, them kids both always have black bags under their eyes or black marks under their eyes. I don't know if it's from not eating as much or not sleeping as much, but there's definitely something going on. And I'm not trying to make up rumors and put things on people that's not that, but you piece it together and you watch these videos, and you do pay close attention to us mothers. We have kids. We know that when there's something going on with their own kids just give that look. And it definitely seems like there is something going on with the Maya. And um it more so seems like when Chris is around that I see it. Hey Dev, hey, happy Saturday, love. Ever since she made that comment saying Amaya is his favorite, I've been giving him the side eye. When I thought Ava was his favorite, so now it's Amaya. Now Pink Fairy Amaya is his favorite. Um, True, can't nobody be trusted, girl. When they were making the gingerbread house, Maya said, "Mommy, you didn't show mine." Then she typed on the screen, "Maya wanted to do a review." Yeah, she's so cold towards Amaya too. It's just like Amaya gets quiet whenever he's around. I've been through that. There are red flags all over the video. And girl, okay, if y'all go back and watch the video, her recent vlog where she had all the kids and they were dancing and whatever. All three kids were dancing, but Amaya, when Chris was had Aiden on his lap, Amaya just straight away, like, she didn't want to look at Chris. She didn't want to, play. She didn't want to dance with the kids. She didn't want to do anything. She just stood there and kind of got out of the camera. And Jazzy didn't seem to put the camera really on Amaya or take notice to it, and she just continued on filming the kids. And that was the first thing I looked at. Like, why is that little girl acting like that? She is so desperate that she is blind to anything that is happening around the house. Oh, and she is. She is. She definitely is. Remember that time he took Maya to the garage to move the car with him? She ran back upstairs from him yelling, No, then Maya supposedly sleepwalked to the couch where he slept at. Well, I thought that was Ava that he took. I'm pretty sure that was Ava, but I may be wrong. But and if that is the case, it gives so many, it gives it out right there that that's what that is. Uh it's a possibility that that's is what's going on. Like I said, when people heard that story that Amyah had came out and said that she ended up on the couch and she didn't know how she got there, she didn't know if she was sleepwalking, and everybody kind of brushed it off, and I never really heard anybody mention it again after that. But after I seen Amyah act weird again, once again, when Chris popped up in that vlog, just like she did when he was in that birthday vlog and they were singing happy birthday to him, it's just giving off very much the vibe that something is going on. um I wish I could scuba my up in my arms, girl. Okay, same thing I said. Yeah, Chrissy, I thought that was Ava. These children needs taken before something bad happens, like the family in the news. And that's exactly what I said. But people try to make it seem like these reactors are just blowing things up and we're making things up and stuff is not really what it is, but it is. It is. No, it wasn't my. He said he only came back because of my. He's a Mara, and if that is the case, then that just tells it right there that that truly is what's going on. You know, when the golden child gets here, she's not gonna care about nobody. I'm just keeping it a buck, girl. She's not. If the mom's blinded by love, then babies still need to protect it. Girl, if I have a guy, hell no. If he smacks my children, trust me, I will smack him so bad. Been diverse, seems 2012, still no guy around my kids. I have time later. And that exactly. You put the kids first, regardless of wanting a man or whatever. You know, you make sure that that's a good trustworthy man before you bring that man around your kids, whether or not you need a man by your side. You need a man in your bed every night regardless. Especially when you have little girls, you just don't do certain things regardless of your needs as a woman or anything. you know you just don't do it. And it's sad that these some of these kids have to be touched and killed because these mothers don't don't care about the kids. They just care about people. I mean, just sleeping with a man or having a man up in our house every night. So I don't know. I don't know what's truly going on, but I hope whatever is comes to light because no child should be acting like that. I'm sorry, no, none. I wonder if Chris is gonna let her show the baby. Girl, I heard that he's not. I heard that he said that the baby's not allowed on camera because it's his child, and he said no. So, um, from what I seen, and from what I heard, the baby will not be on camera, which I don't know how long she's gonna do away with that. And I don't know why he gets to have that say when the subscribers have bought everything. Jazzy and him have not did a goddamn thing for that baby, period. So why she's letting the subscribers buy the stuff for the kids and she's not allowing anybody to see the baby, I don't know. I don't know. um it's the $300 grocery shopping for me. Not a banana, raisins, not one veggie, and that small ass pack of lunch meat. Poor children are starved, but Jasmine hips fat as F. And girl, exactly. She bought I think canned corn and canned string beans. She bought all that, but couldn't buy. Bought all that, but couldn't buy. Some regular veggies, regular fruits for the kids. I know she bought the cups of fruit. I don't know, y'all. Mm. Instead of bettering herself, she takes 10 steps back. She should have gotten her shit together once Philip got locked up. Okay. Oh, yeah, because sis, he left you with four. babies. He left you with 4 babies. You know? You should have made sure you had that. Any good teacher or social worker will know if that dude doing something to Amyah. Jazz is a sorry excuse for her mom. I would not be surprised if Jazz allows bad things to happen to her kids. Oh, yeah. Jessica, exactly. President Biden gave Aiden $300 a month and he still can't get a $20 haircut. Girl, she's still putting that boy's hair in them 4 nappy ponytails. Don't even brush his hair out, nothing. And the kids still can't get stuff for their birthdays. Kaylin couldn't even get food on her birthday, and Kaylin's getting however much a month too. And it's pathetic, and it's really starting to make you question what is really going on. These people just buy and they don't question anything. Y'all, it's crazy. She put a bonnet on Aiden's head. What? Girl, I know Cherry Picker, she did not do that. Living Jazz were the laziest single moms I've ever seen. D Harold, exactly. Lazy as all hell. I've been sit on Cash App the barber, just pull up Jasmine. Okay, it's like, sis, at some point, like, get the boy's haircut. Yo, I'm sitting here thinking, like, you have 3 girls already. 3 girls already's hair to do that you barely keep done now. Sis, why are you adding another head to do when you barely do his hair? Why not just get the boy's haircut? It doesn't make any sense. Just get his haircut. Will it kill you for a $15 haircut? That cap, yeah. I mean, Amyah's probably it's squeezing her whole entire brain together. Had them girls walk around with pantyhose on top of their heads as bonnets. We can really tell he really don't interact with those kids. Oh yeah, she don't give never back to her. So, she's talking about she's gonna give do a giveaway when she reaches 50K, knowing damn well she ain't giving no damn money to nobody, and knowing damn well she's not reaching no 50K. Then she was talking about she's gonna do a Christmas giveaway, copy and Liv, because y'all know Liv said that for Christmas she's allegedly gonna be doing a giveaway. I mean, we know sis is not doing no giveaway. You can barely even afford to buy Pampers for your baby, let alone you better not give nothing away to nobody. Take that money and go buy your son a haircut, some Pampers for your baby, and do something with the money besides giving it to that bum over there to go and probably trick around and do whatever he's doing. Because, sis, at what point? That was he took to the garage with him. Girl, that is sad. And doesn't even question. And I'm sure she didn't even question Amyah because she looks like she don't ever want to be bothered with the kids anyway. So, for her not to have to deal with it, she just doesn't ask. But bitch, you better be over there asking because those are your daughters. And if Amyah knows that you sat around and willingly knew and didn't do a god darn thing, that's even more sick, and that's even more of a reason for them girls never to talk to you again when they get older. It's sickening and it's sad. And have y'all noticed when he's around, the kids be hella quiet, but as soon as he leaves, they're doing dances with their mama. They can't even enjoy their own house. Girl, and she's the type, she don't care about her kids enjoying the house. She doesn't care about the kids feeling uncomfortable or not eating. As long as the house is good and quiet for him and there's food for him, she doesn't care about the kids. She's that type mother, and I hate that. Only $100, the amount of money her subscribers have spent on her and her kids, a damn $100 giveaway. Exactly. I mean, funded whole babies, put food on the table for this girl. And she acts like she can't even give nothing away. And she sits around and lets him take from her kids. I mean, sis, you gave that man a seafood dinner, a seafood dinner for his birthday, but your daughter couldn't even get a pizza and some goodie bags and some decent I mean, gave this girl some foreign candy and HEB nachos and Tostito dip for her birthday. Didn't even give a pizza, a hot dog, and nothing for that girl's birthday. But you can go over there and pull out your food stamp card and buy some lobster and steak for his birthday. She gets a literal smashing cake that a 1-year old would get on their birthday for her birthday, while he got a big old cheesecake. Now, sis, what sense does it make? And then when people tell you that he could possibly be touching the kids, you look at people like they're crazy. But bitch, you already don't even worry about the kids now for the simple things like food and birthdays and things like that. If you don't even care about that, why would you care about a man touching on her or them kids or who, whatever? Pathetic and sick. I don't know why Jasmine is so stingy when it comes to food for her own kids. Girl, and even she'll get some Walmart brand yogurt and give them a spoonful of yogurt on their dinner plate. Like, sis, you can spare a couple spoonfuls of yogurt. Why must you just give them kids spoonfuls of things and wonder why they're embarrassing you in the vlogs coming up saying they're starving? Get ready, Amyah's V Day's coming up. Let's see how this goes. Rose, and you already know what it's gonna be. If she couldn't even do up Kaylin's birthday right, if she couldn't even give the twins a decent birthday, there's gonna be a new baby, Christmas right around the corner, Thanksgiving. You know, Amyah's not gonna have nothing. She probably won't even put that on camera. That is why Mara, okay, they're always hungry because they're getting spoonfuls of food. They're not getting proper portions. I mean, you give the baby, the twins, 4 French toast sticks, no fruit, no eggs, no sausage, no nothing, just 4 plain old French toast sticks on a plate for breakfast. You give these kids Pop Tarts for breakfast. Sis, Pop Tarts aren't breakfast. Pop Tarts are breakfast for older kids who are heading out the door to school and they don't feel like making a big old lunch, or I mean making a having a big old breakfast. So you just, they pull out a Pop Tart and just take it to school, or a donut. Sis, these are kids. They need a decent breakfast. Hell, cereal at least. You're just plopping 4 small French toast sticks on a plate and thinking that those kids are just gonna not be hungry till however long you decide that they're gonna eat. Oh yeah, sis have more syrup than French toast stick on the plate. Talking about they don't like breakfast. No, you just don't like giving them breakfast. Them kids do like breakfast. Them kids will eat whatever you put in front of them because they're hungry. You just don't want to give breakfast because you don't want to waste more of your food stamps for the month. But sis, those are what the food stamps are for. They are for to feed your kids, not your bum boyfriend over there, sis. They're not for your bum boyfriend. They're for the kids. Because, sis, if it's not about feeding the kids, then take the kids off the case. Take the kids off the case and then go back to social services and see how much you'll get for a little bum boyfriend on your food stamp case. Sis, you get those food stamps because you have kids. So you should be making sure them kids eat before that little funky, thick little boyfriend of yours over there before he eats. You feed those kids before that bum over there. Because I'm sure if he had the food stamps, he wouldn't even be giving your ass nothing. He wouldn't give your ass nothing because he doesn't care. And if he is over there not only doing nothing, having babies by you and doing nothing, but if he is touching those girls over there, you should be going to jail too. Because these mothers who sit around and act like they didn't know when it comes up that their kids are getting touched, they need to go to jail too. Because sis, you knew your kids were over there getting touched. You just wanted to keep the D going over there. That's what it was. You wanted to keep the D going over there. It wasn't about you being concerned if the kids were getting touched or not. It's sad and it's sick. And who cares about this pregnancy? Because sis, you already have kids over there that are delayed and possibly getting touched that you give two craps about. So sis, worry about that. Worry about that. But y'all, I'm gonna head out of here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna go ahead and head out. I have some few things to do. I'm gonna wrap everything up. Thank you guys so much for joining. Make sure you hit the like button, y'all. Um, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and head out, y'all. But thank you so much for watching. I know I said I was gonna post a video yesterday. And y'all, funny story before I head out of here, y'all. Um I started filming the video. I made a whole 20-minute video. And then after I went to go and edit the video, my microphone, donate to your local agencies. Yes, donate to your local agencies. Donate to shelters, domestic shelters, single mother and child shelters. Donate to those type things before you donate to these women on here who have men in the homes, but they don't care to ask the man. They don't care to ask the men that are already taking up all their money. They want to have their men take up their money and then come on here and ask for more money. That's what it is. So y'all support, like I said, to your local domestic violence shelter, single mother and baby shelters, teen mother shelters, any shelters over here that support, women actually that have no control of their situation. Okay? Don't support these mothers on here that are just continuing to sit up on their bums and have bums take their money and then come on here and have to beg and plead because they're not woman enough and whatever strong enough to tell a man, no, you're not going to take out of my kid's mouth. No, you're not. Either you contribute or you go. But yeah, y'all, like I said, I was recording the video yesterday. I was going to post it, but come to find out, the speaker was messed up on my phone, and I didn't even end up recording the video, so that's why I didn't get a video out to you guys. But overall, uh I think a lot of people have turned this whole Jazzy thing into a thing about her pregnancy when there's a lot of other things going on behind the scenes with this girl that a lot of people just don't seem to see, like the possibility that Amyah and the kids could be over there getting touched. The fact that she is not properly feeding those kids when she is getting food stamps on the card, you know 1,300 a month's worth. People are making it about a pregnancy. I don't understand. I don't. The women are transitioning, sponsor a family, furniture, pot, dishes, starting over. Yeah, girl, there's so much more you could put your time and your money to. So much more money that you could put, you know, so many other places you could put your money to. And I know I made a community chat yesterday, and for everybody who did see it, I did say the super chats were now enabled on my channel. So if any of you guys wanted to send any super chats, which I would take it as tips for my entertainment to you guys or whatever, and not even that it is something that has to be given. Just something if you guys support and want to do, something if you guys support, want to do, have the means to do it. It's not a pressure thing now. Giving people the option to just, you know what, I'm giving my entertainment to you, but if you would like to tip, or do whatever, that's on you. It's not a thing where, okay, well, if you don't tip, if you don't send the super chats, then I'm not coming on here. But that's things like that. But when you come on here and you literally put up registries, beg for food, hint around for this, hint around for that, it's literally, you're literally begging. And like I said, and like others said, spend your money, put your money donating and giving, buying baby stuff, buying baby clothes, all that, to people who actually are in need. You know? Um Girl, tell me I'm a single mom of four kids, make 17 an hour, work 40 hours a week, and still can't get by. These women should be grateful these subscribers are funding their needs. Raquel, exactly. Exactly. Already have the means to just sit home and not have to work. But then on top of that, you're literally coming on here, making registries and asking for and baby items and stuff when you do have the means to get it, you just don't want to. And you're already getting a check off of these people viewing and supporting anyway. And sis has been doing this for a while now. It's not like she just did this, because she's having a baby now. I mean, she's been doing this for a while now. And these moms push it. They don't know when to just come on and want support. They push it to begging, pleading for cash apps, scamming people out of memberships. You know, it's sad. But Shardy will be on here for an hour and 12 minutes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Can everybody, before you head out, just go ahead and click that like button real quick, y'all? It takes 2 seconds. Very simple, very easy. Also, too, while you're at it, go ahead and hit that notification bell, y'all. Go ahead and hit the notification bell so you guys can be updated whenever I post a video or a live. Y'all, I haven't been putting out the videos as much because, y'all, it's so much easier to just come on here and do the lives. But y'all, thank you so much for showing the support. I love you guys so much. Thank you to my mods. Like I keep telling you guys, go ahead and follow the Instagram Sip Tea with TaylorXo, because once we reach 100 subscribers over on Sip Tea with TaylorXo, I will be doing the giveaway for this channel. But I will not do it unless you guys are subscribed. I mean, it's not subscribed. Well, yes, you guys have to be subscribed to the channel and be following the Instagram to be entered in the giveaway. And y'all, yes, tomorrow is Halloween, so happy Halloween to everybody who does celebrate it, everybody who's going out. I hope you guys have a great Halloween tomorrow. If I don't make it live tomorrow for you guys, um happy Halloween to everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining the live, y'all. Yes, make sure you guys follow the Instagram. Like I said, Sip Tea with TaylorXo, because if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, if you guys aren't following the Instagram, y'all, we can't do the giveaway. We need at least 100 subscribers on the Instagram. So like I said, y'all, before you head out the live, 99 people, go ahead and hit that like button right now before you head out of the live for XO Gang. Drop those hearts and kisses for XO Gang. Thank you guys so much. I know that I kind of suddenly, ended it. We didn't get too much more into it, but y'all, I will be back for another live. We will be getting more into Jazzy. And, stay tuned for when this girl is going to give birth, have this baby, and, really see if little Thickums really steps up. Let's see if Thickums steps up, y'all. Let's see. Y'all, let's see. Yes, everybody hit that like button. Thank you guys so much for joining the live. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Have a great Halloween tomorrow, y'all. Thank you so much for Thickums, girl. I'm gonna call them Thickums. That's Chris' names on here is Thickums. So let's see. Let's just see, y'all. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. XO gang. Uh, stay tuned for the community post. Stay tuned for my next live. What is your IG page? It's sip tea with TaylorXo. No dots, no underscores, just sip tea with TaylorXo. It's right on top of the screen on the back and on the pink banner. Um, it's follow the Instagram at sip tea with TaylorXo. Yes, everybody go over there and follow the Instagram, y'all. 100 followers, we will do the giveaway. You have to be subscribed to the channel and following the Instagram, y'all. So, like I said, go ahead and do that. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of your day and stay tuned for the next live because it could be tonight, it could be tomorrow. Y'all just got to stay tuned and stay on that community post for XO Gang. Thank you guys. Love you guys.